takes power to produce results in this kingdom. Results in this kingdom are manifested through power. Without the power of God, it is impossible to see the glory of God revealed. The Bible is full of scriptures that attest to the fact that possibilities in this realm are at the instance of the power of God that is at work in a life and at work through a life. One, victory over Pharaoh and his cohorts, the contest at the Red Sea. The Bible says, thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. 31. Here's what the Bible says. And Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians. It says, and the people feared the Lord and believed the Lord and his servant Moses. The fear of the Lord and their capacity to believe God was at the instance of the display of power. That the God who can cause Pharaoh, the horses, even and their rider, to be thrown into the sea, to make the Red Sea part and then to cover it again, he must be God. And the Bible says they feared him and they also feared Moses. In Ephesians chapter 3, Paul was mentoring the church in Ephesus, verse 20 and 21. And here's what he had to say. He says, now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think. He says, according to the power. Someone say, according to the power. One more time, please. According to the power that worketh in us. Not according to the power that is available in God. According to the power that works in us. All power belongs to the Lord. He says, I have spoken once and twice have you heard that all power belongs to God. But it is the measure of that power that works in you that will command the possibilities that you see in your life. According to the power that works in us. In 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 3. 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 3, it says, according as his divine power hath given us all things. That means as far as the matters of life and godliness is concerned, you cannot do away with the power of God and expect a manifestation nor a performance in your life. Please pay attention. Many people ignore the power of God and they expect spiritual realities to find expression. It takes power to build a great ministry. It takes a power to build a great destiny. It takes power to be able to raise ordinary children to become giants. It takes power to remain. It takes power to not die. It takes power to be strengthened. It takes power to be wealthy. It takes power to be wise. It takes power to ward off the arsenals of darkness. A generation that ignores the power of God is a generation that will never represent the purposes of God. The issue of power has nothing to do with Pentecostalism or charismatism. It is the modus operandi of the kingdom, that as far as manifesting spiritual realities is concerned, it will take more than desire. Someone shout power. Let the devil hear it.